Seriously, they be pissed.
I'm saying like this got this TV stuff. Somebody want to move it.
I try to display to the world so they would know. You know, I don't keep secrets. If I have something that I feel would be beneficial to someone else's life, I keep it. You know, a lot of people know things and don't want to, they obtain knowledge but don't want to deliver it and give it to others. You know, but I'm different. You know, I'm a type of person that you know, I want to see everyone make it and do well in life, even if they do better than I. You know, and it's very few people, you know, that's like that in this world, and it's sad. So, you know, I'm just speaking to believe and receiving it, baby.
Even people tripped out the fact that you were so confident in your game, you didn't give a damn about the cards. You didn't even time them out.
You know, not only I never cares about the cards and who winning and who up. You know, I don't care about that. When you're blessed with the power that I'm blessed with, you know, you wouldn't care either. You know, so I'm just happy to be who I am, and I'm happy to be able to share my energy in the ring and allow my opponents to share their energy with me. And like I said, we put on a great fight for the thousands that's in the audience and the millions that's watching. So, you know.
DEONTAY. Joshua and Ruiz officially on notice. Was that
I mean, they've been on notice from the time I became a champion. You know, at this point in time, you know, they know who's the man in the division. You know. And I can't wait to just fight all those guys. You know, I'm gonna be around, like I say, 6 more years, and I'm looking to fight nothing but the best of the best. And I consider those guys the best, so you know, I'm gonna still be around. They know my number.
DEONTAY, obviously with Fury, the rematch being next, I'm not sure if you saw Ben Davison was in the room. The moment you brought up the knockout of Tyson Fury back in December, he stepped out of the room. Obviously, he felt the message. But he'll be watching. What do you say to Ben Davison? Because you did say take notes. Any last words to him before the rematch?
I mean, that's the reason he's here, to take notes, and I want him to take notes and take it back. They know what happened in that fight. I gave Fury a concussion. If I had the referee that I had tonight in that fight, we wouldn't be talking about this right now. You know, that's what happens to fighters. That's why we pass away and bad things happen to us for situations like that, where, you know, a referee want to go off of the spirit and not the rules. And because as a fighter, we're going to be brave regardless, because this is we got a warrior mentality to be brave. But, you know, I'm glad Ben was here to go back and tell his whole team what had happened. I'm sure they watched it as well too. And come February, you know, I gave him a concussion. I'm planning on doing even more damage to him. They don't want this fight, you know, or they would have really took the rematch. He felt like he beat him like he claimed. It's an easy money. That's an easy rematch to take. But he don't feel that way. They know I'm very dangerous with the right hand. He's said it many times, and he's gonna feel it again, but in a worse way come February. So I cannot wait.
I spoke to Ben about the level of opposition that Tyson's been facing yesterday. He told me that Otto Wallin would dominate a Dominic Brazil. Like, do you really feel that they believe that? Because
I mean, you know, hey man, we all have crazy peoples in boxing. So, you know, if they feel that way, if they feel like the route they've been taking is so, you know, such a great and beneficial thing, then, you know, hey, who am I to say different? You know, I let them run their team like they run it, and we run ours like we run it. And may we both meet in the ring, and may the best man win at the end of the night.
How's it feel to do something that not Mike Tyson didn't do, Ruiz didn't do?
You gotta be careful now. They're gonna get jealous. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful, and that's one of the things about it. I tell all the greats that came before. You know, one thing about it, we got to stop talking about the past fighters and the past era. You gotta celebrate and respect and be glad for the era right now. You know, and a lot of these guys, you know, and it's sad to see that, you know, that they don't want to give up. They don't want to give it up. You know what I mean? Be happy. I can't wait till I retire so I can be able to pray. I praise a lot of fighters now. And it's just the same at this point in time. They say history repeats itself.
Shout out to New York.
Shout out to New York, baby. You know, and history always repeats itself. But God just made a monster in me. So may God bless them all though, because not only I'm breaking records, but I'm continuing to do it. You know, my grandma said I was anointed by God years ago, and there's only manifestation. I'm still walking in my manifestation. And those that doubt me and that are against me and try to drag my name in the dirt, they will be the ones that still look like fools at the end of the night. And that's just how it's going to be.
Do you think you officially punch your ticket to the Hall of Fame? I know you're a historian and you know the sport, but you think that right hand basically simultaneously punch your ticket?
Oh, most definitely. I'm going straight to the Hall of Fame. You know, I just dedicated my hand wraps to the Hall of Fame, along with, I already did a hand mold. So, you know, in the end of my career, especially when I go undefeated with all knockouts like that, it's gonna be amazing to see that. But at this point in time, I just want to lead by example to everyone that if you believe in yourself, anything is possible. I always say my favorite saying, everyone has greatness in them, but greatness is only determined by service. I'm just one of those that willing to apply my 100% service and allow y'all to see the greatness that's inside of me.
DEONTAY, who would you, with the big fight happening in 2 weeks, which one of those guys would you prefer to see in the ring when you unify?
I prefer personally to see Ruiz win, because Ruiz understands and he wants to unify the division. The other side, they don't want to do it. We've seen that. We've seen that for many times that we tried to make it happen, and we know the reason why they didn't want that to happen. You know, so so I'm looking forward to him. So I'm looking forward to him winning the fight again. We finally having one champion, one face, one name.
That makes it easier, right? If it's Andy, because you guys are both PBC, it makes it easier.
Exactly. We're in the same stable. You know, we're friends, and it's going to be an amazing fight at the end of the night. So I'm looking forward to that. And when that happens, it'll be something that should have been happening a long time ago in the heavyweight division. The heavyweight division is too small to have too many champions. I don't believe in it. The heavyweight division is a special division. You know, this is the big boy. This is the power unit right here. And with that being said, we need one champion, one face, one name. He go by the name of DEONTAY Wilder.
DEONTAY, you going to Saudi?